children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Children, I think you have completed lesson 8. Children, those who are not completed, complete everything so that when I teach the next lesson, it will be very easy for you to copy down. Today I am going to teach English lesson 9, the boy who wanted to read, and it's session 31. Okay children, we'll go into the lesson. Okay children, see, today we are going to see lesson 9, the boy who wanted to read. Okay children, first we'll see some introduction about this lesson. See, they have given one activity. What you have to do, try this activity with your partner. What you have to do, you have to shut your eyes and you have to tell your partner and have your partner hand you some objects. You have to you have to give some objects to him and try to guess what the objects are by holding and feeling them. By touching them, you have to find out what object you are holding. Once you guess an object, try to give more details about the material used, its size, its weight, and if it has any grooves or marks. As you will realize, the sense of touch is a keen one. It helps blind people understand objects, places, and even read books. So this is about the blind man. Understood children? So only they have given this activity. You try with your brothers, sisters, or your friends. Okay, we'll see the story. Okay children, listen carefully. You also what you have to do, you have to hold the pencil or you have to keep your finger on the line so that it will be easy for you to read. Okay. There was a time not long ago when most people thought that the blind could never learn to read. See, before and all will think blind people cannot read. They never learn like that. They had an idea, but it was believed that the only way to read was to look at words with your eyes. See, a young French boy named Louis Braille. See, they thought that the blind people cannot read, they don't know to learn, so they cannot look at the words. Only we can look at the words with eyes. Like that they were. But this Louis Braille has changed this. So Louis Braille, he was a French boy. Thought otherwise and made books come alive for the blind. He made the books alive for the blind. Come alive for the blind. So the year was 1812. 1812 in a small town near Paris, not near Chennai, Paris. Okay children, it's a foreign country. Paris, 3-year-old Louis. Louis was 3-year-old and he was playing in his father's workshop. You know what all the things will be in the workshop, isn't it children? Many things will be there. So Mr. Braille means who? The father of Louis. The father of Louis Braille made leather objects and had many special tools. He made leather objects and he had many tools. Little Louis often spent the day playing there. Often when our father also will be working, children also will go and they will be working with their father. Isn't it like that? Louis also was going and playing in the workshop with his father. So when he was playing, father is telling, stay away from those nails. Mr. Braille instructed Louis. So he is telling, stay away. But Louis nodded. He shook his head. But he looked intently. Intently means what? With great attention. Intently means what children? With great attention. At the things his father made. He is curiously watching what his father is using the tools and how he is using. Like that he was looking. Curious little Louis decided to try his hand with the tools too. So even though the small children know when father does anything, the children will think that we also should try that one. So likewise only Louis was very eager to try with the tools. So he picked up an awl. Awl means, see, can you see this picture children? This is called awl. So he picked up an awl. It has a sharp pointed. Can you see here? It's like a needle. See, it's like a needle. It's very sharp pointed stick with the wooden handle. See here, they have given wooden handle. Okay, children. Mr. Braille used it to make holes in leather. He used this to make holes, to put holes in the leather. Okay, children, have you seen in the belt and all? See, in the belt and all, they'll put holes, isn't it? Likewise, to put holes, they use this awl. So, as he played with the awl, Louis' hand slipped. Father doesn't notice. He didn't notice his son is playing with the awl. So, as Louis was playing, the hand slipped. So, he let out a loud cry. Mr. Braille rushed to his son, but damage was done. The awl had hit one of Louis' eye. What happened? When the hand slipped, when he was playing with an awl, that awl fell. What it did? It hit one of Louis' eyes. We are going to take to a doctor. Mr. Braille cried, carrying his son on the streets. His carrying is running. However, within a few days, the wound got infected. It got infected. The infection spread to Louis' other eye. See, the awl fell in one eye, but what happened? It doesn't cured, isn't it? So it got infected and it affected the other eye also, and the boy became blind. So only children, what we have to do when we play with the sharp tools, we should be very careful. We should be very careful. As he grew older, Louis learned to adapt. Adapt means what, children? Adapt means live a normal life despite his handicap. What normal life means what? See, he didn't think that he is blind. He didn't think that he is blind. He was doing his own work on his own itself. He went to school with all his friends and did well in his studies. He was intelligent and creative also. Most importantly, Louis was determined not to let his disability slow him down one bit. Slow him. Disability means what, children? Not being able to see. He didn't he doesn't want to get pity up from others also. He wanted to do his work on his own. He didn't show off that he is blind. No one can find out that he is a blind man. Like that he was acting. See, he was very intelligent. But nowadays, see, we have both eyes, but we are not learning properly. But he was blind. But what he did, he was an intelligent and he was creative and he was studying nicely. Soon, Louis heard a special school in Paris for blind students. So there was special school means only the blind student will be studying there. He didn't think twice. Think twice means what? Didn't have any doubt. He didn't have any doubt. Without any doubt, he accepted for going. He accepted about going. Louis packed his bags and went off to study there. At the school, Louis realized that there were special books for the blind to read. So when he went there, he came to know that many books are there for the blind people. So Valentin Hay, what's the name? Valentin Hay, the founder of this school. Where he went, the founder of the school, that founder name is Valentin Hay. What had made books with large letters that were raised up off the page. Since the letters were so big, the books were bulky. Bulky means what? Very big and large and heavy. Bulky means large and heavy because the letters were very big. The big book was very large and heavy. So also they were expensive to make. So the school had exactly 14 of them. How many children were studying there? 14 of them were studying. Feeling each letter with his fingertips, Louis set about reading the books in the school library. So what he did? See, can you see here? See here, can you see the big dots are there? By touching that only they will be learning the letters. Understood, children? So he will go to the school library and he will learn. However, this was a long and difficult task. It took a few seconds to read each word. So for each word he has to take some few seconds. So by the time he reached the end of a sentence, Louis almost forgot what the beginning of the sentence was about. So he will start from one end, from the beginning. As he is reading and he completes, he will forget what he read in the beginning because that much big letters were there. So it takes took a few seconds to read the sentence. So there must be a better way, Louis said to himself. So he thought in his mind, there should be a better way. What we have to do? So, and as he soon found out there was, Louis thought long and hard about a way for the visually impaired to read. So he was thinking, what can we do like that? He was thinking for the visually impaired means what? Completely blind people to read. So others had created symbols that could be read by touch. Many things are there, isn't it? However, this finger reading was slow and difficult, and the symbols were complex. Complex means, children, difficult to read. Complex means what? Difficult to read. Louis wanted an alphabet code to make reading by touch quick and easy. So he thought of how to make the blind people to read easily, quick and easy. So as fate would have it, Louis soon got the chance he was looking for. He heard about something called night writing. So he heard about the something called night writing designed by Captain Charles Barbier. See, Captain Charles Barbier, the French army. The French army, what he did, he used this method to read messages in the dark. Only at night, in the dark, they have to read, because at night soldiers could not read written messages because they would need light to read. So in the soldiers, when they go to fight the other country, what they will do at night, if they use light, means the opposite enemy will be finding that, oh, they have put tent here, like that they will fight, they will found and they will come to fight, isn't it? So he found out that Charles, he found out for the soldiers, he found out how to read the books at the night. They doesn't need light to read. If they lit a match, the light might attract the enemy's attention. So instead they use an alphabet code made by small dots and dashes. The symbols were raised up of the paper so that soldiers could read them by running their fingers over them. Louis tried out the code. He saw that it was good, but he wanted to improve it further. He saw that it was better, it was good, but he wanted to improve further. On his next vacation home, Louis spent all his time working on the system of writing. So as he sat there in his father's leather shop, Louis picked up one of the awls. Again, what he is doing? He is taking the same instrument which has wounded his eye. The idea came him in a flash. In a flash means what? Suddenly. Suddenly. The very tool that had caused him to go blind would now help him to read. Over the next few days, he worked on an alphabet made by entirely of 6 dots. He made the alphabets entirely of 6 dots. The position of the different dots created the different letters of the alphabet. Louis was a blunt awl. See, used a blunt awl. Blunt means what? Not sharp. Awl to punch out a sentence. Holding his breath, he read it quickly. Everything made sense. Sense means meaning. His plan had worked. Louis had invented a new system of reading and writing for the blind. Now he invented a new method for reading and writing. And the boy was only 15 years old. He got hurt in 3 years old, and now he is 15 years old. In the age 15 years old, he found? He invented a new system of reading and writing method for the blind. This system of reading and writing is used all over the world today. It is simply known as Braille. So only for the letters those who are reading for the blind, they call it as Braille. Today, the blind can read maps in Braille. Special Braille computers enable them to work and connect with the online world. Since Louis loved music, he also created a musical code in Braille. See, he is a blind boy, but how much he has invented, isn't it? He created a musical code in Braille. This helps the blind read musical notes and compose tunes. You can see many of the blind people will sing nicely. Have you saw children, the train and all, many of them will be singing nicely, more than us, isn't it? See, here he is Braille. Can you see his children? See, Louis Braille, written in Braille. See, this is Braille, but they have written in Braille. Braille means what? The dots. By touching the dots, we can find out this is Braille. Louis Braille, written in Braille. Okay, children. A few years ago, India issued a special 2 rupee coin to mark the 200th birth anniversary of Louis Braille. See, the 200th birth anniversary they have invented. Can you see here, children? See. Can you see, children? See, I am having this coin because his birth is 1809 and he died. See, here you can see. See. Louis Braille born in 1809 and he died in 1852. Understood, children? So only in the coin also what they have did, they have printed 1809. They have printed 1809 and till 2009 they have issued this one. So this is 2 rupee note. This is 2 rupee note. See, can you see? 2 rupee coin. This is 2 rupee coin. Why they have put 2009 means that is the 200th birthday, birth anniversary. So only they have printed like this. See, children, if you have this coin, you can send me in the WhatsApp. Miss, I am also having this coin. So you send me in WhatsApp. Okay, children, will you send me? See, I am having this coin. See, how a small 3-year-old boy. See how his face is printed. They have what? They have issued the coin because in the 15 years old itself, he has invented what Braille to new system of reading and writing for the blind. He created a musical code in Braille. So how God has given him knowledge, isn't it, children? Okay. And the coin bears his portrait and also has his name written in Braille. In many countries, there are Braille symbols on currency notes also. So in currency note also they have printed, but not, I am not having. See, you can see here. This is currency note. Stamp. See, stamp they have given. So in stamp also is there. Currency note also there. If you have, you can send to me. Okay, children? Okay. So this helps the blind identify the value of the notes also. While printing the Braille in the notes and all, that the blind people can touch and see what they can do. Oh, this is this much coin. Like that they can find out easily. However, all this was possible only because of the blind boy with a dream. Louis Braille not only achieved his dream to read and write, but also helped thousands across the world to read and write. See, he didn't invent for him to, only he didn't invent for him. See, he made thousands of people across the world to read and write. So, children, we are having nice hands, legs, eyes, but what we have to do? We can also do something. We can do something for the world, isn't it, children? Will you do, children? But what we have learned this one, but while playing with the tools, what we have to do, children? We have to be very careful. Okay, children? Children, what you have to do? You have to read and practice. Don't think as soon as you hear the story, you close and keep. No. You read. If you read means you can find out what is this word. Yes, like this you can find out. You can find out what word is that. Learn the meaning so that it will be very easy for you. You will have a reading habit. Not only English book, you can read the many story books, useful books, many English books are there. You can read so that it will be very useful for you. We'll meet in the next class. Take care. Bye.